Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. The town of Hilton Head Island prepares us for all hazards, including hurricanes. Here to explain what we should know about an evacuation, Emergency Management Coordinator Tom Dunn. Tom, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
'Tis the season.
It is.
It is the season. So I've not done any preparation. Where do I start?
Yeah, the thing I like to tell folks is to start how you live. Start how you. For example, think about going on vacation. When you go on vacation, what are the things that you have to have, the things that you have to take with you?
Right.
Your medicines, your things for the kids to do in the car, those types of things. Start there, start simple.
Okay.
And then build out into water for the trip. So a gallon of water per person per day, non-perishable foods. But begin simple, begin with how you live your life and how you would travel.
Okay. And so what do I need to know about an evacuation?
The thing you need to know about evacuation is go early. The preference is to leave before the evacuation actually starts, because if you wait for the governor to give that evacuation order, you're leaving with the masses of people.
Right.
So right now you can drive off the island, going 45 miles an hour on out 278. If you wait for the evacuation to start, you're going to be in bumper-to-bumper traffic with all those folks, and it could take you hours to get where you need to go. Sure. And the other important thing is you don't get to choose where you go. Once you enter those evacuation lines, you go where they tell you to go. So if you leave before, you get to go where you want to go.
And are there certain areas set up to receive people evacuating, like at least in our area?
For those evacuating themselves, no, you get to choose and you go where you like.
Okay.
There are plans in place for those folks who don't have the capability to drive themselves.
Okay.
There's a larger county evacuation plan that has evacuation pickup points throughout the island or throughout the county,
right,
where those folks can get to and go to other places.
And so what is the best way for me to get information from the town?
Sure. We've got some great resources. If you go to the town's website, that's one resource. That's a great spot for information. Also, if you look in the top right-hand corner of the town's website, there's our link to our Facebook page,
right,
our Twitter account, and then we have what we call e-subscription. So you can sign up, and if you click that link, you can go to the other page, and it gives you a whole plethora of things to sign up for. But
Sure,
down at the bottom, you'll see one that says emergency alerts, and you can sign up for that, and we'll push information out via that. So you get it right on your phone, real time. You don't have to go to the Facebook page or go to Twitter. It comes to you.
Okay. And so how do I know when I can come home again? Because I think a lot of people leave and I'm not sure they know exactly what to do to
Right,
get that information.
Exactly. Well, again, the subscription, the Twitter, and the Facebook, and the town has got a reentry telephone line, and that number is 1-800-963-5023. They can call that number at any point. You can actually call it today, and it'll say, fortunately, there's nothing to talk about right now. So that number's up all the time, and that's a great resource for information.
And it would also
back.
be a resource to tell us if there was an evacuation occurring as well.
Right, we'll put information on there as well during the event, but it's primarily used for returning.
Okay.
But yes, there will be information on that phone number as well.
What do I need to bring when I re-enter?
Exactly. Well, the first thing you want to do is, if you've used any of your emergency supplies, if you've used those 3 days worth of water or any of that food, you want to replenish it before you return.
Okay.
Because you're not going to be sure what resources are available here. Are the stores back open? Is power to your home available at that point? So you want to bring that emergency kit back with you, but also bring proof that you live here.
Okay.
There's the possibility that the roadblocks could still be up. We could be controlling access of only folks who live here allowed back on. So have a way to prove that you actually live here.
And as far as what do I need to know when I come back?
The thing you need to know when you come back is it may not be a good situation. Depending on how bad the storm has been, do we still have power? Do we have water? What utilities are back running? What stores are open? Are the banks open? All those things. Those supplies and those resources may be limited. So
Right,
be prepared for that. And secondly, you need to be prepared for what is the damage to your house. Once you get back, okay, I've gotten here, my house isn't inhabitable. Now what do I do? Where do I go? So you don't want to just come back and not think through the process of coming back.
It's almost an assessment.
Exactly right. A great resource that the town has to help you move through that whole process, talks about planning and recovery, is our emergency preparedness guide.
Okay.
This guide's available on our website. It's available at all town facilities, any of the fire stations, so you can go there and grab that, and this walks you through step by step on how to prepare and what the expectations are when you come back.
Okay. Tom, thank you.
Absolutely.
Great information. Appreciate it.
Glad to do it.
And let's hope not for a hurricane.
Let's hope.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.